Okay, what is up, people? This is a video about Ripchord, and that's a plugin for Logic. It might be for some other DAWs, but I'm here on Logic. I just have the classic electric piano plugged in, and this is how you do it. So, how to use Ripchord. You're going to go to the, you're actually going to go to MIDI effects right here, and then you're going to scroll down to audio units, track bout, and then Ripchord. I believe Ripchord is a free plugin. Some of the presets to use, though, do cost money. If anything, I would recommend the Prism plugin. It's like my absolute favorite plugin. I think it's the coolest thing in the world. If you don't know what Ripchord does, it pretty much makes it to where you can play a note on your piano. This is your input note, so I'm playing a C, and then you can actually edit the notes that you want to pop up here. So if you wanted to just play a C down here and you can't switch to a C7 fast enough, you can edit it to make up here's a C7, but down here you're only playing the C note. Or if you're a pretty lazy guy like myself, you can go and get the Prisms pack. I think this was like 30 bucks when I picked it up. This is a bunch of way better musicians and way better piano players than me who have already kind of gone through and done all of this. So I can click on any of these. So Filthy Neo Jazz chords, or soul chords, excuse me. So on the bottom is my input. I'll play a C. Up on top, it's going to be playing the chord that I will want to be playing. And you can get real creative with this stuff if you want to adjust some of this. And it makes you sound like a way better musician than you actually are. So the whole point of this video is to teach you how to get these chords up into your MIDI track and to be able to pick out the chords or the notes one by one, because a lot of people can't play a B flat minor 9 with an 11 in it. So here is what you do. The new updated version of Ripchord has this little record button. The old version, you used to have to jump through a bunch of hoops just to get the note, the MIDI, up onto your screen. This new version has it like this. You'll click record, you play your progression, click record again to stop it, and then this box on the right opens up. This is your this is pretty much telling you this is the MIDI that you just recorded into it. So you're just gonna literally drag and drop it up into where you are, up into your track. And then something to remember, and this is what this caused me so many problems in the very beginning, because I had no idea why it was sounding like this. That sounds terrible if you ask me. The reason why it's doing that is because you still have your plugin turned on. So like I said, anytime you play a note, it's going to play a cluster of chords. So with this plugin on still, it's thinking that you're playing cluster, 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 and so forth, all at the same time, which is like every note on the whole piano. So to get rid of that and to hear the actual progression that you had made, you would simply turn it off, and play it again. It is pretty much that easy. And yeah, click on your track, go through note by note. If you're trying to do some voice leading stuff, a little bit Jacob Collier vocals in the background, and you're not as good as Jacob Collier like myself. I'm not quite to his level, but this plugin can absolutely make it seem like you're at that level with some of the wild chords that he plays. So that's how you do it. That's how you move through it. If you guys have any questions, I'm not really a tech guy when it comes to this stuff. This is just something that I figured out, and I want to be able to help you guys in any way that I can. So leave a comment down below if you have any other questions. If this has helped you, give me a thumbs up. You don't have to subscribe if you want to. I'm not really into all of this, so but if you want to, that'd be cool. So really leave any questions you guys have it down at the bottom. I'll try to help out in any way. I kind of assumed that you guys already know how to get in this plugin into Logic. That was a whole nother headache that I had to go through, but once it's in, this is how to use it, and this is how to sound awesome. So you guys have a wonderful rest of the day, and keep making music.